Hello and welcome to my empties for March 2024. In the back row here we have Grove Free and Clear dishwasher detergent packs. As we finished these up, they were starting to yellow, so those needed to get used up. This is the Verdio UV Moisture Gel SPF 50 plus, PA plus 4. Really liked this one. This is a great sunscreen. And this one is 80 grams, which was, this actually lasted a bit. This is the Naturium Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion. I quite liked this. It's fragrance free. It lasted a while. It's nice and thick, but not like too thick. This was a Grove Hydrating Hand Soap from a while ago. Hope and Bloom Peony and Freesia. I'm assuming this one isn't available anymore. Trying to work my way through all of my Grove soaps. Next up we have the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. There's nothing wrong with this product. It's a perfectly nice cleanser, but it's only 6 ounces, and I used like 4 pumps every time because it's so gentle. So I went through this in a couple of weeks. This was from a recent FabFitFun box, so this isn't one that I would purchase or repurchase. This is a favorite of mine. This is the Dr. Circle Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. It's really, really moisturizing, and my super dry skin loves it. This is the third one of these I finished up, I think, in the last 2 years, and I will definitely get this again in the future. I don't need it anytime soon. I actually have the Road milk, and I was going to use that when I finish this up, and I used it a couple of days, and I could already tell that with the weather warming up, my skin doesn't want that right now, but it was really nice in the winter, so we'll definitely repurchase this and the Road in the future, but right now I do not need to get this again. This is the Estuera Ado Barrier 365 Cream Mist. This might be a nice product, but the pump is such a fine spray that I felt like I had to spray it like 20 times to get anything on my skin. So for that reason alone, a mist can really make or break a product, and this one is not for me. I also at one point was so fed up with the pump that I was gonna open it up, but it doesn't actually, I couldn't find a way to open this up, so won't be getting this again. I do like this Paula's Choice Advanced Replenishing Toner. This one's pretty, these are only 4 ounces, but it's a nice one. It was pretty moisturizing, hydrating, so I like this. I do have another one of these. This is the Posh White Chocolate and Rose Body Wash from Lush. This is amazing. I loved it so much. I'm currently using the regular Posh Chocolate, which is also wonderful. This one does have a slightly lighter scent to the chocolate because it's white chocolate. And you really can smell the rose at first. There's when you first open it up, there's dried flowers on top, and I thought that was where the smell was coming from, but they actually do have rose throughout, and it smelled really nice. So loved this product. We'll definitely get it again in the future. It's very decadent, so I don't even use it every day. I kind of swap it around with other things, but really like this. Next up, we have some candles. This was a Grove one. This was their homemade line, which I looked it up, and this actually are still for sale. So this one, did it say what the scent was? It was, I can't see anything on here saying what it was, but it was like vanilla, brown sugar, and sandalwood, I believe. Doesn't seem to actually be on there, but I think that's what it was. This is the Natural Annie Essentials Island Vibes. Like all of their candles, is just a bit too strong for me, and you know, the fact that I have asthma and whatnot, so this isn't something I'd get again. I'm just kind of using these up now, but I think for somebody who liked really strong candles, these do smell really nice. These two were just from an old FabFitFun box, so happy to have used them up. This one was Candier, I'm Not Coming Unless There's Wine, and Let It Flow Pinot, and they were fine. Neither would be a scent I would want, but I used them up and that was fine. The O'Keeffe's Working Hands Eczema Relief Cream. I was kind of disappointed with this. It's 2 ounces instead of 3 like the regular working hands, and it's much thinner, so I used it up really quickly. So I wouldn't get this one again. I just get the regular working hands. And the last time I tried to order it, I accidentally got the one that says it's for night. It has lavender in it, which is obnoxious. Didn't want that. So just need to stick to the regular fragrance-free working hands. This was a gift from my mom. This is the Josie Maran Argan Sugar Balm Body Scrub, and it's in the peppermint bark scent. The scrub was actually really nice. The packaging is kind of awful. It like attacks you. But other than that, I definitely would not want to deal with this packaging again, but the scrub itself was really nice. Here we have the Glossier After Balm. This is my favorite Glossier product. It's a really thick balm, which is wonderful for my super dry skin in the winter. I am already onto another one of these. And speaking of things I've used many of, this is Great Barrier Relief. I'm still kind of going through the ones I stocked up on when they had the old packaging on sale. So I have one I'm using now and then one more after that. So still going strong. Another thing I stocked up on, I still have a couple more of these to go through. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. And this is a decent size. It's 1.35 ounces. So I actually could go through this pretty quickly. It's just a nice serum. This is the glazed donut nails from Kiss and Press. They're like a real pretty, I don't know if you can see, a real pretty shimmery green that's supposed to look glazed like a donut, and this was in the shade Matcha Glazed. So they were good March nails. The ones I have on now are called Shamrock, also Kiss and Press. Here's a little mini Proteini polypeptide cream. This was like a Sephora Points Perks from Drunk Elephant. Really underwhelming. Very light for me in my dry skin, so yeah, I didn't see. I much prefer the dupe, the Acure dupe, that's much thicker. This is the Peach and Lily. This is a mini of their Super Reboot Resurfacing Mask. I've had quite a few of these. It does kind of burn and sting. I put the end of this on last night actually, and it was pretty stingy. It just kind of depends. Sometimes it's worse than others. It's blue. I have a couple more of these minis to use up, and I only do it like once a week, so they last me a pretty long time. This is also a mini of this is the Aven Tolerance. It's extremely gentle cleanser, and that is a very good descriptor. It's one of those cleansers that's so gentle that you're not quite sure if it's actually cleansing. But yeah, so use that up, little mini guy. Not something I would seek out. Something I will always seek out is Vanilla Clean It Zero. Love these. I've bought many of these. Still have more to go through. This one is a little expired. I've been working my way through some that are slightly expired, so there wasn't any sign of it actually going bad. So I used this up and it was great. As always, I love all the Clean It Zeros pretty much. And then here we have, this was like my refill container, so I refilled this big container of the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. So I went through 2 of these since when I bought this in Black Friday time. It was like a 2-pack, so it came with a refill. It's a really nice cream, but it's not something that I would purchase at full price. So this is one that I usually get when there's just a really good deal on it. It's a very nice cream, but I also can get a lot of comparable K-Beauty creams that are a lot cheaper. Moving over just a smidge. So I finished up another one of the NYK1 nail bonds. These keep my nails on for a really long time, so this is highly recommended. This is just a little sample packet of the Purito Oat and Calming Gel Cream. Just way too light for my skin type, not for me, but you know, probably a nice product for oily skin. And I'm so proud of this one makeup product I used up. This is the M Cosmetics It is their, I've got to read it real tiny, lip cushion tinted lip luminizer in the shade Mystic from M Cosmetics. And as you can see, it's a very deep shade. Well, there's not much left, so you can kind of see it's a very deep shade. So that took me a long time. I was panning that the entirety of March, but it is finally done. So very proud of this one. And then we can see David's Empties had a theme here. So his eczema was real bad. So we just finished up, and I used some of these a little bit too, but these are mostly his Empties. So the Lubriderm Advanced Therapy Lotion, we've been liking that one. I'm always looking for like things that come in a giant bottle, so you can't really beat this one. It's 32 ounces. And then we had the Eczema Relief Creamy Oil. This one's really nice. And then we like this Gold Bond Eczema Relief Skin Protectant because this one is 2% colloidal oatmeal and a lot of things are just 1%. So these were also great. And that is all of my empties for March 2024. Thank you so much for watching.